Okay, reroll with Villeneuve. 9. So he's not third wave down yet. So 9. 2-star or 1-star. There's none of that available. So he's on the line. He just goes 40. So he powers down to 40. So move 2 spaces. 1, 2. So slow corner. And then Alonso, is he going to go faster? He has 9. Oh, I did the wrong one for Villeneuve. Eesh. Villeneuve was going to do double, actually. So he's going to go 80. So he's going to do... But he cannot. He can only afford 1. So he's going to go 60 and spend his wear. And 1 more then. So he's officially out of wear now. And then Alonso just rolled 9. Now he has a star or 1. So that is 60. Yeah, he's going to go 60. Which is 3 spaces. And he's going to spend 2 wear. No. 1 wear. So 1, 2, 3. Then we have Fittipaldi, who has 7. Goes here. If it's more than 1 turn behind the leader, or less than 1 turn, or 1 turn behind the leader, enter previous phase and roll again. It's only 1. It's 2 turns actually. So he's gonna go triple if possible. No. Double star, yes. So he's gonna go 60. So 60, which means 1, 2, 3. That means he's spending 3 wear for that. It's a very expensive move. I just have 60 as well, but I'm trying to spend nowhere. So 1, 2, and 3, which of course leaves me behind a bit. And then we have these 2 guys over there. All right, 3 for Raikkonen. Yeah, still just regular stuff. That is 80 plus D. That is 160. He has going 40, so he's going to do 120. Yeah, just 120 for him. So 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Graham Hill has 5. So nothing special happens there. So he is also going to do 80 plus D, which is 160. He has 140. Is he going to push? Yes. He pushes 1 to go 160, which is 8 spaces, and he might have to pass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does he pass? Yes, for 2 skill tokens. So 7, 8. He spends 2 skill tokens to pass. They seem far away, but actually they're not that far away. What am I going to do? Okay, I was doing 60. Am I really going to go down to 40? I think I'm going to stay. Should I do 80? Spend 2 skill tokens to do 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 skill tokens and roll for acceleration. No, I don't have to roll for acceleration. I mean, it's cornering, right? Yeah, I'm not going to roll a chance. That's too crazy. The moment I'm going 60, I guess I just stay 60. Yeah, I'll just stay. I could go 80 for 1 wear, for 2 wear. No, I'll stay 60. I'll stay 60. I'll spend 1 wear to do 160. Okay. Villeneuve has 7. So double star or just 1. So that's 100 basically. So he's gonna go 100. Is it? No, 80. He's gonna go 80. but he doesn't have the wear. So basically, his wear is less than laps. Wear is 0, sorry, and he rolled 7. I probably should have changed faster. Okay, so he doesn't have a red skill token, so it doesn't matter. If C is less than 3, no. So he's just gonna do regular speed. So regular speed here is 40. So of course 1, 2. So no problem for Villeneuve. And then there's Alonso who has to roll. He has 6. And he will roll as well next time. Alonso has 6. So 1 or double star. So double star is 100. So Alonso's gonna go 100. 5 spaces and 2 wear. Really 100? Yeah, because if he has a check, he will use a skill token, right? Yeah. Yeah. So, but he's only willing to do 2 though. So I guess he's going to go on the outside. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or 5 like this. All right, so that's 2 skill, 2 wear. Up. Fittipaldi, he has to roll, but it doesn't really matter because he has to maintain his speed. And his speed is 60, which would put him in a corner where he has to roll again. So it doesn't really matter. 1, 2, I guess he will spend it. 3. Up. My turn. I go 3. 1, 2, 3, and I spend 1 wear token. And then it is here. When all these guys are going to roll, right? And they're all 2/3 in the race now. Okay, then it is Graham Hill. Graham Hill is going 160. And his strategy is just doing regular speeds normally. So he's on the line, he's going 80. So he slows down 80. And he moves 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. I think he... let's just say if he really doesn't want to spend anything, he just does 60 then. All right, Raikkonen. He has to not roll either. He's just going regular speed as well. He's on the line, so he's going 80. That will just bring him behind him, so I think that makes sense. Oh no, also 60. Well, it doesn't. No, it's not necessarily. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, and both of them will roll. Da, 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 da. Then my turn. Well, my turn to decide what I'm going to do. I think now's the time that I should start revving up a bit. I'm going to go 80 to get through the corner as fast as possible because they're going to shoot away. So first Alonso rolls. He has 7 and we're 2/3 of the way. So 7. He is, so 7 is here. Let's see if anything else. Alonso, is his wear hard and C? No. So he has regular speed basically. So it's 100 plus D for Alonso, which is 160. It's 140, but he's not going to go faster. So he's holding back a bit. So 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Then it is Villeneuve who rolls, but it doesn't really matter because he's always at the bottom anyway. So C is not less than 3, so he's just going to do regular stuff, which is also 100 plus D, which is 160. but he is at 40. Wait a minute. Alonso went through with 100. Okay, so he's at 40. 100 plus D is 160. So he can only go 100 unless he uses acceleration. Okay, he spends his last to go 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have Fittipaldi, who rolls. It's 8. Also 2/3 of the race order behind, but he's not, so it's 8. So he's gonna roll again. 8. He's gonna 2-star or just 1. So 2-star is 120 plus D. That is 200. He's going 60. He can go 140. Is he gonna push? But it doesn't matter because he doesn't have the stuff to push. So he's just gonna go 140 and move 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And like I said, 1, 2, 3, 4. I pay 2 wear. And because of what I did, I'm kind of behind now. But I'll be able to push to 140 and hopefully catch up with them again if I start using wear in the last lap. Because I do have 12 wear. It's like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yeah, to go as fast as possible. We'll see. 10 for Graham Hill. So, this is where bigger than C. His where is bigger than C, actually. No, 2C, no, never mind. Okay, 10, right? 10, so next phase and roll again. 10. Okay, he's gonna go triple or double, Graham Hill. So he's gonna go double, which is 60. Yeah, it stays. So he's gonna do 1, 2, 3, and spend 2 wear. Getting through the corners as quickly as possible. And then Raikkonen will roll. That's 3. So basically here just continue doing the basics. He will wake up at one point, but I'm afraid it's going to be too late again. So 60, he's not spending anything. So 1, 2, 3. In the end, he's only just 1 spot behind him. So, okay, what am I going to do? Obviously, I'm going to speed up to 140. That will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I guess I'll do it twice. 140 and 120. Difference doesn't make a difference. Okay, Alonso. He just maintains regular speed. So that is 80 plus D, but cannot be faster than 120. So it's going to be 120 then. Yeah, otherwise it's too fast to get into the corner. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it is Villeneuve. Did he have to roll before, actually? No, came out of the corner. Okay, so Villeneuve is also just doing regular. No. He just doing regular stuff, yeah. So 80 plus D, which is 140. So he's gonna go up 20 for 7 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it's Fittipaldi, who will do double star or just 1, which is 100 plus D, which for him is 180. He's doing 140, but he cannot go up anyway, so he's going to do 160 for 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I guess he's going to have to spend wear to slow down. Oh, no, he has deceleration of 80. Then me for 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pushing it to 160 wouldn't have changed much, so I'm fine with that. Then here it is Graham Hill. He rolls a 5, which just means regular speed. And regular speed at this point is 60. So 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3. And then Raikkonen rolls 11. So he'll do it with a star. It's not available. So on the line is 40. So he'll just slow down to 40 and do 2 spots. He still has 16 wear though. 1, 2. But we're almost at 2/3 of the race. So he'll start spending more stuff than I think. Okay, that's all done. What am I gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna slow down to 120 because that's what I'm gonna use through the corners anyway. Okay, first Alonso. Regular speed, which means 80. 80, 80, 80. He's gonna go through there at 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have Fittipaldi. He does 2-star or 1. Just 1 then. He goes 100. So he slows down to 100 and spends 1 wear token to move 5 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's Villeneuve, who is of course stuck at regular speed, and that will be 80. You can decelerate, right? Yeah, 80 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 4. And then it's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it is not Damon Hill, but Graham Hill. 10. Roll again. 11. He's gonna go triple, but he can't really at the moment. He'll do it when he comes out of the corner, because at the moment he is stuck at his current speed, which is 60. So 1, 2, 3. And then also these all have to re-roll when it's their turn. Raikkonen has 7. So it will be back to regular speeds, which in this case is 60. So he'll go a little bit faster, move 3 spaces. So 1, 2, and 3. And then I get to choose what I do, but I stick with 120. I'm going to spend 2 wear to try to catch up with the boys in the front. So Fittipaldi will roll. He has 8. So let's see how much he has. Well, he has 5 wear. Wear less than, so he's at the top. He has 8. Less than 1. He is the leader, so it doesn't matter. So roll again the first phase. 3. He'll just do 1 star, which is 80. So Fittipaldi goes to 80. Still freely spending wear. 1, 2, 3, 4. And spend 1 wear. Then we have Alonso has to roll. That's 9. His wear is not less than C, right? No, he's 11. Okay, so it's fine. So 9 for him is 1 star or double star. Double star, so he's gonna go 100 and spend 2 wear. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and actually that's more than 2 wear. So I guess you'll just do nothing and stop here and do 80. Yeah, because the maximum, there's no maximum there. Because 40 would mean 60. And it's not allowed to pass anyway, I think. So that makes more sense as well. Villeneuve, 6. So that means if C is less than 2, but there's nothing about any of that there. So he's just going to go regular speeds, which is in this case 60 plus D, which is 120, but the maximum is 100. So he's just going to go 105. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 100 for Villeneuve. And it's me for 120. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I spent 2 wear tokens. There we go. But now, once again, I have less wear than Alonso, because he's back up to 11. Well, back up. He never went down, but. So I don't know. I guess I don't know what to do. Alonso with all his freaking wear. Okay, these boys. He's gonna go triple if possible. It's not possible. Double star. Yeah, 120 plus D. So Graham Hill is going to try to go 200, but 60 plus 80 is 140, and he will spend 1 to go 160. So Graham Hill has started his chase just like last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then Raikkonen has to roll. He has 8, he doesn't have to roll, right? He rolled last time. No, he has to roll. Yeah, he rolled 8, and it means, well, I don't know. Yeah, 9, same thing. He does nothing still. 2/3 of the race, and he's still not doing anything. Still basic speeds. Which in this case is 120 plus D. No, 100 plus D, which is 180. He can do up to 140, and that's it. So 7 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, up to me again. Here can go 80, like 1, 2, 3, 4 for 2 wear. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna keep spending the wear, even though the wear is, I think, more important here. But then there's people in the way. Yeah, I didn't plan it. I didn't plan it that well. Yeah, I'm still gonna go 80. Okay, Fittipaldi has to roll 8. So he has to roll again. He has 7. So he will use 1 star or 2 star, but he's stuck in the speed anyway. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we have Alonso, who does not have to roll. And he does 9 to 12. So 1 star or double star or just regular speed. He's going to do regular speed then, I guess. Yeah, so 60 for Alonso. So he'll go down to 60 and use the outside. So 1, 2, 3. It's a bit weird, but okay. Then it is Villeneuve, who also doesn't have to roll. He is just doing the regular stuff. So 60 and 3. So 1, 2, 3, which makes it really difficult for me. Because I was gonna spend the wear, but if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, it's not gonna work. So, yeah, for them they can decelerate at the start of the turn, but I cannot because I chose my speed. So I have to go 80. So I have to do the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4 for 1 wear, which is annoying because now when I come out, I won't. Next round is 80 again, so I'll hardly be able to accelerate. I didn't expect these two to be side to side. Okay, this one is going crazy for speed, so he's gonna go 120 for 6 spaces, which means he's gonna pay 2 wear tokens. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now Raikkonen, he is still just chilling. 80 plus D, that is 160. So he's just going to move 8 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And yeah, I can't do anything. I have to maintain my speed. So it's going to be 80 nonetheless. So then Fittipaldi rolls. He has 6. Actually, no, he doesn't roll because he rolled 4. So 1 star or 2 star, not available. So he's just going to do 60 plus D. For him, that is 140. Yeah, 140. So he's going to move 7 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess 120. Because otherwise he would spin out of control and crash like crazy. Okay. Then Alonso, who has to roll. Because Alonso, Villeneuve, and Hill have to all roll. Alonso rolls 6. And he'll just continue spending nothing, basically. So he's going to do 60 plus D, which is 120, but he can only accelerate up to 100, and he does not spend anything. So he'll just move 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Villeneuve rolls an 8, which is C less than 3. No, definitely not. So he is going regular speeds as well. Also 60 plus D for him is 120, which is what he can do. So he'll go 120 and 6 spaces, which will put him next to Alonso, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, in front of Alonso, 6. And then it's me, move 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I kind of caught up, but not really. For the price of 1 wear. It's really sad. Okay. Hill rolls a 6. This is wear higher than 2C. 2C is 14. No. So he's here. So 6. He's just going to revert back to regular speeds, apparently. So it's 60 plus D, which is still 140. So he's going to move 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then it is Raikkonen, who will just do regular speed again. So he's going down to 80, which he can easily do. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think Raikkonen is just the living proof that skill tokens and everything matter, because otherwise you'll just, not do much. Okay, so then we have Fittipaldi, who will just do his regular stuff, 1 star or 2 star. It doesn't matter. He's on the line, so he's going to do 60. Not spend anything specific. So 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. I'm supposed to choose what I'm doing. Sorry. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'm just going to go 100. Yeah, because 120 is way too much. Just 100. Okay. Villeneuve. Sorry, it just does regular speeds. So 60 for Villeneuve. So 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. And then Alonso will also do regular speeds, right? Yeah. So he's going to do 60 as well. So 1, 2, 3. So Alonso 60, which is once again annoying for me because I have 100. I have 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess I have to spend 1 to late break because I could stand here, but then I can't go on the line, which is annoying. So yeah, that was stupid. Okay, Hill. He did 7 spaces. He doesn't have to roll. He's just doing regular speed, so he's going to slow down to 60, which he can easily do. Yeah. So 3 spaces. 1, 2, and 3. Then Raikkonen, who is going to roll. 4. Is correct, right? Raikkonen does that. Yeah. So 4 is there. So 1 star. He's going to go 100 suddenly and spend 2 tokens if possible. So he changes to 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and spends 2 tokens. Okay. Then I choose what I do again. So I'm in an annoying position. 60 is a safe bet. So I guess I'll just do 60. Yeah, I'll do the safe bet. All right, Fittipaldi has to roll because he came out of there and he went pretty far. No, 1, yeah. So 10 for Fittipaldi. So he's here. So 10. He's going to do triple if he can, but he cannot. So if his wear higher than C at the moment is 5 and his wear is 4, so no. So he just does 1. So there's 100 plus D, which is 180. He has 60, he can go up to 140 only. So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But then that's more than 1 wear, right? So I guess 120 then. Otherwise, there's no way he can pay that. Okay, 120. And then we have Villeneuve coming out of the corner. C is not less than 3, no. So he just does regular speeds, which is 100 plus D, which is 160. But he can only do 120, so he'll just move 6 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then there's Alonso, who will roll 5. And that will be triple if possible. Not possible. Is his wear higher than 2C? It is not, but it's equal, yeah. So double, he'll go 100. And spend 2 wear. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then I'll do 3. 1, 2, 3, and spend nothing. Then it is Graham Hill's turn. He has 8. He just does nothing again. Because 2C here is pretty high, right? Yeah. So regular speed again, 60 plus D is 140, which he can do. 7 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not far, it's really not far. And then it is Raikkonen, who also rolls, but he's stuck with his main speed anyway. So 6. And he's stuck with his main speed, Raikkonen, but he does have a lot of wear. It doesn't matter. So 5 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What am I going to do then? Okay, I'll spend 2 wear. I'm going to go 100. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll actually do 6. I can go 120. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 120. All right. Fittipaldi does not have to roll. He will do triple if he can. Is not an option on the line. If his wear higher than C, not at this point. So just 1 dot, which will be 80 on the line. So 80. It's the last round. So 1, 2, 3. So 80 here is 3, but then 3, 4. So here he spends 1 wear. Okay, Villeneuve. He doesn't have to roll. Here, just do basic speed anyway, which is 80. 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Alonso, he has to roll, I think. Yeah, for sure. 6. Yeah, he does triple if it's an option. Not an option. Wear is higher than 2C. Yeah. No. Where is he? No, it's not. So 2 star, not an option, just 1. Okay, it goes 100. So it stays. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it spends 1 wear. Then I go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then it is hill, regular speed, 60. Yeah. So 3 spaces again. 1, 2, 3. And I will roll. Basically, almost everyone will roll. Yes, yes, and yes. And then Raikkonen 60 plus D is 140. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. His maximum would be 100. So it stays 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He doesn't have to roll yet. And then Fittipaldi. Oh, no, yep. Me first. So 120. This is 80. So I'm going to stay 120. I'm going to spend 2 wear and try to get as close to everyone as possible. I need to do something. Although I need to have speed here. I need to save 4 wear, basically. So what I'm going to do is exchange this for 5 wear. And I need to save 4 wear. This is untouchable. So I can spend 4 and keep 4. I think I'm going to spend it here. I'm going to spend 2 wear. But if I go, I'm going to end up spending once more. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 120 is way too high for 40. It's not a good idea to do 120. 100 is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3 wear. So we're going to go down to 80. 80 is more doable. All right. Okay, so Fittipaldi. 5. Yeah, 5 for Fittipaldi. His wear is still here, so 5. He'll do 1, 2, or 3. So first 1, so he's gonna go 60. So he slows down a tad. Oh no, he's gonna stay. He's gonna stay because he already has his speed. So 1, 2, 3, I guess 4. That means he has to spend 2 wear. It is what it is. His speed carried him through. So he has to roll again. Doesn't really matter. Okay, Villeneuve. 4. Not that it all matters all that much. He will roll. C is not less than 4. It's equal to 4. So he could actually use a skill or a roll. But he doesn't have any skill tokens anymore, so it doesn't matter. So no, he's just gonna do regular speed. So it's 40. I don't have to roll anymore for Villeneuve actually. I just have to do regular speed always. So 1, 2. He's parked there now, which is potentially annoying. For Alonso, let's see. Alonso is 5. Is his wear higher than 2C? Or equal? It is. So he's going to do double, but double here. So what is this one? 80. He's going to do 80, so 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. If he's allowed to pass. Is he allowed to pass? Yes. 2 skill tokens. All right, and also 2 wear. Okay, then it's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I didn't spend any wear. So I once again have more wear than Alonso, but of course he's here. Then Hill rolls 9. 9 will be here. Triple, not an option. Double star, not an option. Wear is higher than C. C is 5, he has 7, so yes, double then. He's going to do 120 plus D. which is 200, but he can only go up to 140 maximum. So just 140 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then it is Raikkonen, who is just regular speed, 60. So 1, 2, 3. My turn. So I'm gonna stick with 80, I think, because that's gonna be 2 wear. It's gonna be 4 wear to do 1, 2, 3, 4. The question is, are they all gonna be away? Because he's just gonna do regular speed. He's doing 40 right now. He's just gonna be here. 1, 2, 3. I can try to go through him or around him, but I think I'm going to slow down to 60. It's 1, 2, 3. Oh, stupid Villeneuve. Because I can, if I force pass him in a corner, I cannot if he's on the line. I don't want to pay full wear just to get through this corner. Because it would be, well, force passing anyone is really difficult. I mean, I could use 2 skill tokens, but even then it has to be, it's difficult. Huh. What should I do? I think I should take it easy. Or not. Stupid Villeneuve. Maybe just go 40 and then spend wear next time. If I do 40, it's 1, 2. And then if I do 80, it could be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm gonna do 80. I'll see what it does. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, I think it's a stupid decision, but we'll see. 7 for Fittipaldi. His wear is less than laps now, so 7. Wear is greater than C. Last lap is 3. No. So 2 star or 1 star for him. So it's going to be, but he doesn't have a skill token, so 1 star, so 80. 80 for Fittipaldi stays the same. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Spends 1 wear. He's now without wear. So the same thing for Fittipaldi. Basically, doesn't need to roll anymore, because once they run out of skill tokens and wear, they just do basic speeds. Okay, then it's Alonso. He has to roll. He rolls 4. So his wear is not less than 2. No, so he rolls 4. Wear is higher than 2C. 2C is 8. It's not higher. So he is going to go 2 star, which is not an option, or just 1, which is 60. So Alonso will go 60. 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. Spend 1 wear. Then it's Villeneuve, who of course has to do basic speeds, which will be 40. So like I said, 1, 2, annoying as he is. And then it's me with my 80. So if I do 1, 2, 3, 4, I spent 3 wear actually. And I'm going 80 already. Then do another 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I can come out of the corner. But I'm gonna have to, yeah, because I cannot pass him when he's on a line. So I have to branch out. I could do, of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. But I'm spending 1 wear for just 1 spot. One, 2, 3, 4. And then I'd have to spend wear again, which I'm technically saving. Okay, so if I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll do that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So that cost me 3 wear. Or I could just roll. What a chance. I don't want to roll a chance. Okay. So he'll still go first though. That's the annoying part. He can still block me. But the difference is I'm going 80 and he is only going 40. So he'll probably be here and I'll be able to go 4 spots. Okay. Here we have him and he is going to go triple if possible. He's on the line, so no. Double star, 80. 80 for Graham Hill. So that will mean he will go 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. So 4. Spend 2 wear. No, he's coming. So he's here. Raikkonen is going to roll. So 6. Where is higher than C? I'm pretty sure that it is. Yes. So triple if possible. Double 120 plus D. But you can only go 140 maximum. So he's going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's 80. So it's 140. But to pass, he has to spend, well, 2 anyway. And he has a skill, but it says here he would roll to decelerate. But that's rolling a chance. So if he rolls a chance and fails, then he spins or crashes. So I don't know. Well, let's just see what it does. So less than 10. Well, better yet, less than 7. But would he really crash at this point? Or maybe he would, because he's quite far behind. Because he just went very fast, right? Even though I didn't change it. It was 7, right? It was here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's better to just, I think, do 120. He can go fast next round, because otherwise I don't think it makes sense that he would or he late breaks, but then he just stop. So that doesn't make sense. The 140 would be, you have to lower down 60, yeah, and he has no skill tokens whatsoever. So yeah, I don't think he would roll the chance. If any other corner, I will, but now I think it's too early. Okay, so what am I going to do? I have to do 80 because I'm stuck. So 1, 2, 3. I'll probably go here then, because I wanted to save my tokens for these 2 turns. Okay, Fittipaldi, what are you going to... Oh, it doesn't have to roll anymore because he does basic stuff, which is 100 plus D. So for him, that's 180 though, but he can only go up to 160. So, well, only. That's 8 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then we have Alonso, who will roll. He rolls an 8. 1 star. Is that an option? No, double is, and that's an 80. So he's gonna spend 2 tokens to move 4 spots. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and he gets 3 back. All right, then it is Villeneuve, the slow poke. He's gonna go 60. So 1, 2, 3. I've been going 80, so I have to keep going 80. So 1, 2, 3, and then I'm gonna spend 2 tokens. I'm gonna use the token that I was saving, because otherwise I think I've lost the race. I need to get up to speed here as quickly as possible. Okay, and it also means how fast was Alonso going? 4. That he's going to have to roll. And the same goes for Graham Hill. And then now it is Raikkonen. No, now it's Hill. Now it's Hill's turn. So Hill has to roll. He rolls 4. He still has a lot left. So where is higher than 2C? No. So 2 and a star is not an option. 1, that is 60. So he's going to go 60. 3 spaces. So 1, 2, 3. Spend 1 wear. I don't think he's going to win this time. Fittipaldi is doing really well. Raikkonen, he doesn't roll either, but he is going to go as fast as possible. His wear is higher than C. Yeah. So triple or double, so 80. 80, 4 spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and spends 2. Okay, so obviously I'm going to crank it up. I'm going to go to 140. And actually I'm going to try and go to 160. And I'm going to roll and spend 1 of my tokens to increase my acceleration. And try to get 8 spaces out of my car. Although I don't think it's necessary. I don't think it's necessary. Is it? No, I think I need to use it for possible chance. No, I'm going to do just 140. Because the 1 spot, I think, is not going to make a lot of difference. Because these two have to slow down here anyway. Especially this one, because he doesn't have anything here. All right, 140 should be fine. Fittipaldi doesn't have to roll. So he just does the basic stuff, which is 80 plus D, which is basically maximum 140. So he's going to go 7 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alonso. He does have to roll. He rolls 10. His wear is down to 3, but it's still here, so he rolls 10. 1 star, 100 plus D, and that is 160, but he can only go up to 120. But he's going to roll to try to go up to 140. So 140, he's going to try to roll acceleration. He does have this skill token, but apparently he can only use it to pass people. So 140 has to roll 9 or less. Oof. He fails, so he's still going to go 120. But his acceleration is now down to 20. So where's acceleration? So 6 spaces for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's me. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So thanks to that, I might be able to catch him because he's going to be very slow near the end. Villeneuve, he goes 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. Then it is Graham Hill who has to roll, I'm sure. That's 9 because he was going 3, right? So yeah, for sure. So 9, his wear is still high enough. So he's going to do triple if it's an option. It is not. Double star, he's going to go 100. 5 spots. So 5 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that'll cost him 2 wear. And we'll make him roll again. Basically, everyone has to roll. He has to roll 2. Alonso doesn't have to roll now. Okay, so rolling for Raikkonen, which is 4. His wear is still high, so wear is higher than C. Yes, yes, double then. So that's 80. This one, right? 80, yeah. So he goes 80. So he stays. So he's going to spend 2 wear. That's 3 back. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Okay, so what am I going to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll stay 140. Yeah. So 140, cool. So he will stay regular, so he's gonna go 80, Fittipaldi. Gonna go 80, 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. He can smell the victory, but maybe he's smelling too soon. We'll see. Alonso, he is gonna do 1 star, not available. 2, not available. Where is higher than C? It is not higher than C. No, it is higher than C. Yeah, it is higher than C. So 2, not an option. C is going to do regular speed. So 80 plus D, but it cannot go higher than 120. So just 120 then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then it's me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So behind him. And then it is Villeneuve, who will just do regular speed. 120 plus D is 180, but he can only go up to 120. So that's it. So 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we have Graham Hill, 11. His wear is less than 2, or less or equal, less than 2, so no. So 11, he can do a triple, not an option. Double star, 120 plus D. 120 plus D is 200. He can go up to 180 and spend 1 to go to 200. 200 for Graham Hill. My goodness. Suddenly he goes forward 10 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My goodness. Villeneuve is like, what just happened? Raikkonen, he has to roll 9. Okay, so if wear is higher than C, it most definitely is, because he still has a lot. Triple, it's not possible. Double, so 80 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, spends 2 wear. Okay, so what am I going to do? I'm going to do 120 and spend 2 wear, like I was originally planning. Okay, Fittipaldi goes 80, so 4 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alonso, he will do 1 star, not an option. 2, you go 120, Alonso, still. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and spend 2 wear. And I will do the same. 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And spend. Oh, but now I do get slipstream because it's 120, right? Slipstream. Car in front of you, 120. Yeah, gain 1 extra pace. Yeah. Up. We're next to each other now. And I spend 2 wear. And then here, Graham Hill, he goes triple, not an option. Double, star, not an option. Wear is higher than C. It is not higher than C anymore. So he's just going to do regular speed, so 80. So he cannot go down to 80, but he can spend wear to go down to 80. So 200 minus 80 is 120. So he needs to spend another 2 wear to decelerate. Yeah. So he spends 2 wear to go down to 80. So that's all his wear. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it was going really fast into the corner. So, but then I think it would be more sense to go 120, no? But then that's not what they said. Yeah. Yeah. Because if he has to decelerate to be able to do 80, you can just do 120, like 4, 5, 6. Let's say he did 120. I think that makes much more sense than slowing down like that. That makes way more sense. Okay, so then it is. All right, it has to roll, but it doesn't have to roll. Yeah, it has to roll. Where is he? Yeah, so we should still have the regular stuff on it in case we need to check some other stuff. Okay. All right, so then it's time for Villeneuve. Basic speed, but he's just gonna go 140, as you can see here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 140. Then it's Raikkonen who has to roll, I think, because he came out of the corner, right? 4 spaces, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, for sure. So he rolls 9. His wear is not less than 2. No. So 9. Wear is higher than C. It is higher than C. So triple, not an option. Double is an option. 120 plus D. So 120 plus D is 200 for him. But he can go up to 160 only because he doesn't have any skill tokens to boost it. Too bad. Otherwise, he'd be really in the mix still, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Or maybe not. He might catch Villeneuve, but that's probably it. Okay, so I'm here now at 6. I have 1 skill token, 1 wear token. So the choice I have to make now is, do I roll a chance to go into the corner at 80? If I go at 80, I can do 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's Fittipaldi. He's going to be ending up here. And then we have Alonso. He still has 1 skill token. So he might go up 80, but on the outside. But chance is so annoying, you know. You have to roll 8 or less in my case if I use 2 skill tokens. And I don't even move first. Alonso moves first. So these 2 can clog up whatever is there. He's for sure going to go 3. 1, 2, 3. And then if I go 80, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, which is perfect for a boost. But I don't think I can stop Fittipaldi anymore because he has super high acceleration. Yeah, he's going to be able to really shoot away. I think with Fittipaldi, it's in the bag already. What if I go 100? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because then I could boost up to 180. Because are we 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Same spot basically, but higher speed. Okay, I'll do 100. I'll go 100. And roll a chance. But do I need to roll a chance actually? Maybe I should just keep my skill tokens for boosting my acceleration. Because Alonso's acceleration sucks. Yeah. Alonso's acceleration sucks. I'm gonna go 80. Worst case scenario will be 1, 2, 3. No, that would be horrible. With 80, I have to get here. Yeah. If I only use 1 token, I have to get here to be able to have a chance. I'll just do 100. I'm gonna have to roll for it anyway. Because even with 80, it's 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not enough. Or 1, 2, 3, 4. But it's the same results. So I might as well do this with this on top. All right, first of all, I risk getting out of the race though. Because roll a chance. If I roll 11 or 12, my car crashes and I'm out of the race. If it's 7, 8, 9, well, in this case, I guess 9, then I spin. And spin is start speed 20, I'll end really low. But, you know, I don't know. Should I do it? I have to get through that corner, that's the problem. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. 50 penalty, 60, 1. Sorry. Oh, it's actually wrong. He's going to be in that spot. Wait. He cannot go straight. He's going to straight. He's going to do 1, 2, and 3. He's going to be taking up that spot. So I have to be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3. Alonso, don't be annoying. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he has to roll. So he rolls 9, and it's less than 2. So his wear is higher than C. No, or C is yes. So I don't know what he's just going to do regular speed. It seems. He's going to use his last skill token. So he's going to do 60 and go to the inside. So 1, 2, 3 and spend 1 skill token. That's what I got from that. Or there's also 2 actually. He could do 100. Oh, sorry. He's doing 100 and he's going to spend that skill token. That test token, I guess. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I guess. Yeah. And then he spends this as well, which is horrible news for me. Because I'm going 100. I didn't expect him to go 100. So I can late break down to 80. Oh, they really screwed me over. They really screwed me over. If I late break down to 80, it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I have to do 80 again next round. So I can roll dice to decelerate, to slow down, to start of my turn. So I can do it, I'll do 1 to go down to 80. Yeah. So deceleration is 9 or less. I'm not going to roll a token. Oh, 7, thank God. So I basically go down to 80. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I spend 1 wear to do that. Okay, so I still have 3 skill tokens, but these guys just ruined my Christmas. Alright, let's see what he does. He has to roll. He has 6. He has no longer... he doesn't have anything anymore, but he does have the skill token. So so he is at 60 plus D. So that's 140. So he can do that. So 7. But he's not going to do that because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's no way he can do that. So the only thing he can do is 100. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 100. And then we have our good friend Villeneuve, who is going 80. 4 spaces. 1, 2, oh, sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it's Raikkonen, who is going as fast as he can, as if he needs to take a bus. And he is going to, his wear is more than high enough. So he's going to go 120, which is 6 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Trying his best to catch Villeneuve. Okay. Basically, everyone who still has wear has to roll, which is actually only Raikkonen. So what am I going to do now? There's nothing I can do. I have to keep 80. I have to hope they don't finish, because if they finish, I'll just end up wherever I end up. All right, Fittipaldi. He is going to do 80 plus D. He's definitely going to finish. 80 plus D is 160. So 160 is... yeah, he can do that easily. Yeah? So he's gonna win the race. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then it is Alonso, who is gonna do the same thing. It is 60 plus D. Wait, what? 60 plus D? That's 140 actually for him. 60 plus D. Yeah, that's 140. So he's, well, not that it matters, but he goes down 1 spot. Has to be correct, right? Has to be. 140. Okay, and then there's Alonso, 60 plus D. But then the thing is, for Alonso, you can only do plus 20 because he blew up his engine a bit. So he's only going to move 120. Sadly, it doesn't change anything for me, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And for me, it's just 80. I did spend a wear, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it's Graham Hill will just do 60. So I'll do 1, 2, 3. And then there's Villeneuve, we'll do 80. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then Raikkonen is the only one that still has to roll. I might do something that is 7. He'll do triple or double. So double, so 100 plus D, which is 180, which he can do. But I don't think that makes a difference, because that's 8 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not possible. So 6, yeah. If you go 6, is 120 here. Yeah, that's the maximum you can do. So let's just say 120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And actually he wins because he's closer. And that's actually the end of the game. Like, there's no way I could have reached it, because even if I boost my acceleration, I can only boost it once, right? So that would have gotten me 1 spot. Because at the moment I'm going how fast? Just 80, yeah. I know I couldn't even boost it. It was illegal because I was stuck in the corner. Oh, it says here from 60 lane plus 20, from 40 lane plus 40. Oh, okay, I missed that rule. All right, so I missed that rule. But actually, you come faster out of the corner. So from 60 plus 20, from 40 plus 40. Yeah, okay, it says here 60 goes up to 80, 40 goes. Okay. Well, yeah, wouldn't have made a difference. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Too bad. I thought I had a bigger chance. I just bummed out that they blocked me in that last corner. Okay, so with the standings from last time, so first place here is Fittipaldi now, who would be at 11 points. So just to, you guys will see it on screen, but I cannot. So I'm just going to put it here. So he has 11 points now. Second is Alonso. So he will get 6 points, which puts him on 10. So he would be second at the moment. I will be third So that will give me 4 points. That would also give me 10 points. I don't know what the tiebreaker is, but see. Fourth, in this case, was Graham Hill. That would give him 3 points. That would put him on 12, which would still put him on top with 12 points. And then we have Villeneuve, who gets 1 point. He already had 1 point, so now he has 2 points. And then we have Raikkonen. Last time he had 3 points. Oh, sorry. Villeneuve gets 2 points. So he has 3 points now. And then Raikkonen, he is last with 1 point. And he had 3 already, so he has 4 points. Okay, while Raikkonen and Villeneuve are kind of like screwed at the moment, it is interesting to see that the top 4 are really close. I'm 4th with 10, together with Alonso, and Fittipaldi with 11, and Graham Hill with 12. So that's the current standings, right? Interesting. Especially since the finish was actually like this, right? Like this, yeah. So knowing that, comparing with the way it ended last time, Hill was now 4th and then 1st. I'm 3rd, was then 2nd. Alonso was 3rd, now 2nd. Raikkonen is last, who was then 4th. Only Villeneuve is 5th, and then now. So the strategies, I think, make a difference, and also the grid makes a difference. It's still quite a while to play, but it was faster than last time. Especially after editing, I might get it down to 2 hours and a half. Yeah, I still really like it. Kind of bummed out because here this one is much more difficult to plan because I don't really want to pass, because if you pass and you fail, then you reduce your speed and you end up, okay, if you force pass, you just reduce your speed and you get stuck. But yeah, still it's I think I was playing too conservative. Like I ended with 3 skill points left. Putting it all in this last part was a bit, because it started with getting here, right? The gap was already too big. Well, I'll tell you one thing. I'll show you the next 2 tracks. The next track will be, one side is Silverstone, and you can see there's a lot more speed, I think, but very narrow. Like more speed sections. There's a lot of corners here though, but fast corners. So I think there's going to be a lot of boosting, and also a very fast corner and a slower corner. It's very cool. And then after Silverstone, even if the championship is already known, I would still play the last one anyway, saving the last one. I wouldn't say the last for best because I don't really know much, but it's the Nürburgring ring, I guess. And it's also quite special, especially with the U-turn here and how fast you can take the corners, the double ones as well. Should be very interesting to see who will eventually win. And also all the drivers have a difficulty, right? So the difficulty is Alonso is 2 stars, Raikkonen is 2 stars. Those are, and Alonso and Raikkonen are 2 stars. Those are supposed to be the toughest ones. But at the moment they're kind of underperforming compared to Hill because he has so many. He doesn't have that many skill tokens, but he just gets started really late in general. But yeah, the strategies will change again next time we play, because it always is based on the standings. So he will be able to choose first, but that might be again, right? Yeah, he'll be able to choose first again. So I don't know, we'll see. Maybe I'll just do it based on the last race, just to mix it up a bit. But yeah, still like this game a lot. Still had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. Do please leave a comment. And even if this series is not popular, I'm still gonna see it out through the end because it's part of my race series. There'll be some more races on the horizon. Flamme Rouge I'll do for sure. There's also race Formula 90 that's coming. I just like racing. I have for the other one, rally, what is it? The rally one, I'll put it on the screen if I don't forget. Okay, anyway, that's it. I'm going to stop here. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Joachim as usual. This was So Many Games for Little Time, and I'll see you next time. Okay, bye-bye.